How to knit the wave stitch. English style, left-handed.
For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color Marigold.
For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques. Knit, knit wrapping twice, knit wrapping 3 times. To begin this stitch, you'll need to cast on in multiples of 6 plus 1. Row 1. Beginning on the right side, knit 1. Begin your repeat by knitting, but wrapping twice. Then knit wrapping 3 times. And we'll do that twice. So knit wrapping 3 times. Again. Then we'll knit wrapping twice. And knit 2. We'll repeat this to the end of the row. Row 2. Now in this row we're just going to knit, but we'll drop all of the extra loops that we wrapped around in the previous row. So here I'll just knit. And then, so here I've got an extra loop, I'll just drop that off as if it's one stitch here. So I've got 2 extra loops on this one. I'll just drop those off. And it'll look a little bit funky until we get finished here. Because we've got a lot of extra yarn hanging out now. So what this is doing is actually creating shorter and longer stitches. The longer stitches are the ones we wrapped 3 times, shorter 2 times, and then the shortest ones are just the ones we regularly knit. Row 3. We're going to begin by knitting and then wrapping 3 times, 2 and 3. Knit wrapping twice. Knit 2. And then knit wrapping twice. So then we'll begin our repeat by knitting and wrapping 3 times, 2, 3. We'll do that twice. So 1, 2, 3. Then we'll knit wrapping twice. Knit 2. Oops. Yep. Knit 2. And knit wrapping twice. And we'll repeat this to the last 2 stitches. When you've reached the last 2 stitches, we're going to knit wrapping 3 times and knit 1. Row 4. We're going to do the same thing we did for the second row. We'll just knit all the stitches and drop the extra loops that we wrapped around in the previous row. So these extra wraps are what's going to give us what looks like the wave in our finished fabric. Repeat these 4 rows until you have reached your desired length. And that is how you knit the wave stitch.
After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.